You kind of been keeping like your circle tighter, and I've kind of noticed that in your videos.
Just living my life and filming it.
Yeah.
And it's because there was such a huge mental shift with me where when you're thriving to be like a YouTuber, views and numbers and followers and subscribers are so important. So everything you're doing is kind of driven by, is this going to get me more subscribers? I need to collab because that means more people are going to see me. And I genuinely just don't give a about that. I care about creating stuff I'm very proud of and excited about. And I just kind of made a rule for myself where if you're only in my life when the cameras are on, I can't have that in my life right now, you know?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with collabing. There's nothing wrong with having business relationships. But I'm just a sensitive little bitch, and I need like solid support in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we interview David Dobrik, there's people yelling at me saying, why don't you ask him about Gabbie?
People want problems so badly. That's the thing, is the internet will just try to look for conspiracies. I've heard that I'm the reason they broke up. Like, that's a big thing. No, it's just people have different goals in life and do different things. And like I said, I like having friendship circles where we're just like hanging and I don't need the pressure of filming and cameras, and that's what they do a lot. And like I said, that's okay. You can have collaborative relationships, but
it's just not your thing.
yeah, we don't hate each other.
Yeah.
Like, he was one of the first people that was like liking tweets about me being top 2 when I put out Honestly and Encore, and was liking tweets about that. And like, if I have a question about cars, like, I'll text him. You know, people want drama so bad. I posted a video like clearing up all the drama, and like I texted him first and sent it to him and said, is this okay? And he's like, yeah. And one time he was going to answer a question in a Q&A and sent it to me and said, is it cool if I say this? And
that's it.
And I don't know how many more times like people have to say it. Like, it's fine.
It just is.
What do you want?
It is cool though, because I feel like you guys were a part of kind of this one wave of YouTube where everyone was kind of
the Viner invasion.
Yeah,
and the invasion.
Wow, iconic.
I'm so glad that came out of my mouth correctly, because I just made it up, didn't know if it was going to work.
Wordsmith, a literal wordsmith. But it's cool because I feel like everyone from that wave who like stuck to it has kind of carved their own path and like made their own lane.
It's totally okay to do that, and I think it's important for everyone to understand that in life, people just grow apart, and that doesn't mean that something awful is going on. It's just like, I need to be focusing my energy in the studio, on writing, working on my fitness, working on my mental health, and it doesn't leave a lot of time for like the antics and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm also a very anxious person, and I need a lot of alone time, and I don't like, you know, being startled.
I hope you didn't leave the angle for that.
It was a very high anxiety situation, and it's not for everyone. It's the same as I don't really talk to my best friends from high school.
Yeah.
And it's not because I hate them. It's because we're different now. And that's okay.
The $1 million question is, once you do become a full-fledged mainstream artist, do you...
I loved the when. I loved the when
Girl,
in that sentence. When
trust me, we both know. Like, I already told you. Like, this is it's happening.
I'd love
it's
that.
happening.
That'd be great.
But when that happens, will YouTube still be your day job? Or do you think you'll still want to create that content?
And I think it's going to be the content sort of like I'm posting now, where it's just, if I'm doing something, I like to film it. Whereas opposed to what I used to do, which is I need a good idea that's going to go viral. Even my videos that do really well now, like the faking Coachella video, that was just something that I was excited to do. I didn't do it going into it like, this video is going to be great because it's trendy right now and, you know, people love faking trips. I did it because I thought it'd be funny to do.
Yeah.
So that's just going to be what it is. You know, if I'm on tour, my videos are going to be stuff that I'm doing on tour. If I'm in the studio all the time, I'll just be showing more behind the scenes of the studio. And I will also be doing, you know, the regular vloggy stuff where it's like, hey guys, gotta clean my car. I'm a mess.
The classic.
Watch it,
classic.
yeah.
Very Jenna Marbles approach in a way. Like, she's just doing
Oh,
her...
I wish. Honestly, yeah, actually.
Right?
That is a pretty good comparison. I never really thought about it that way, but for sure. She's just like,
doing
hey,
her thing.
I'm an adult. I got my house. I got my dogs. Watch me live.
Yeah. I love that vibe for you. Yeah.
Me too. It's way easier. I'm more authentic in myself too.
Yeah. now that, you know, the EP is out, you're still cranking with the YouTube videos, what's the next step for you? Is it getting to that album? Is it going on
Full-fledged
tour?
music. Oh yeah, I was actually supposed to put an album out when I put the EP out, and the album's pretty much finished. I have a few more tweaks and one more track to record, but the album for sure. Building a real solid music team around me, because right now, like, I'm roaming free, doing my own thing.
Indie girl.
Working on the proper promotion, because like Two Way Mirror had zero promotion, except for what I was posting. So working on promotion, and then would love to tour. That's the most exciting dream. Like, I want to open for Panic. You know, I want to just be a working musician, and I don't care what the money looks like right away, because, you know, opener spots don't really get anything. But I'm just trying to open for one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. Girl, it's coming. Justice for that TanaCon performance that did not, honestly.
I'm dead. Dead.